Members of the Barrow County School Board say that student safety cannot wait. After the county pulled funding, board members voted to cover the full cost of 24 school resource officers, and now they're calling on the entire community to come together for those kids. 11 Alive's Angelina Salcido live in Barrow County tonight. So Angelina, both the superintendent and sheriff say that this was the best option to make sure those schools stay safe.
And Ron, they're united on this front because they say that protecting students is what is the priority here. Now, this move comes right before school starts next week, and it's basically ensuring that the board does not have to deal with ending funding cuts moving forward. Still, though, the weight of the shooting that happened at Apalachee High School last September still lingers.
As Sheriff Smith said, just hours after the tragedy, we will get through this together, and love will prevail.
Coming to an emotional resolution.
This decision would continue to reflect our dedication to balancing safety with fiscal responsibility.
The Barrow County Board of Education votes to pass a rollback of the millage rate from 15.5 to 15.193 and take on the full amount of the direct costs for 24 SROs and any others added in the future.
Motion passes 9-0.
As for the indirect costs,
I trust that you're going to buy equipment that makes the classroom a better classroom and make our students a productive citizen when they graduate. Leave the safety up to us.
Sheriff Judd Smith stood firm, saying the program should be run by his office.
We're hoping that it will put to rest some of the foolishness. There's really no room for politics when it comes to the safety of our public.
The politics coming from the county commission after the decision was made to cut funding from the SRO program. The cuts pushing for the privatization of the program, something both the sheriff and the Board of Education don't agree with.
We are not considering that at all, and the reason for that is because we know, and our sheriff has proven, that no one can provide better service than the sheriff's office in terms of keeping our children safe.
So the next move here will be for the superintendent, the sheriff, and the county manager to meet together to basically finalize this deal. The board will look to get a reimbursement of about $2 million that they will be paying 100% of. The sheriff's office will pay $3.4 million of indirect costs that have already been budgeted for. Now, 18 of the 24 SROs are already in place for next week. We're live tonight in Barrow County. Angelina Salcido, 11 Alive News.
Angelina, thanks a lot for being on top of that story. By the way, the vote to roll back the millage rate will also decrease the amount of taxes residents in the county are expected to pay as well.